Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's day 2 of these adorable little penguins. I hope that you will enjoy watching the process of the 12 days pass by and see all those different cute little penguins, and that way you can go back and see which ones you want to make, or you can make all of them. But I think that these make really cute things just to look at. I love looking at these cute things, but I can also see maybe using them as decorations for on a tiny little tree, dangling them on a tiny little tree, or you could dangle them from a gift bag or something like that. So let's move on to the beads. So for this one, you also will need Toho Bead Round 11-0 Matte Opaque Black. Now, I mentioned in the first video, these beads are from artbeads.com. That's where I ordered all my beads. So I love that matte finish. And then I'm also going to be using that Toho Bead Round 11-0 Matte Opaque White. So their finishes are the same, so that way they'll kind of tie together. And then at this point, you also will need Toho Bead Round 11-0 Matte Opaque Cantaloupe. And this is for the beak and the little feet. And again, that same finish. And then you will need Bead Round 11-0 Opaque Shiny Jet Black. So this is for the eyes. It helps them sparkle and pop out a little bit more from the body, so it's not matte. I like that. I like having the two different colors, the two different like finishes of black beads in the project. But of course, if you could just get your hand on one type of black bead, that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. But then for the color on this one, for that sparkly color for his hat, we're going to be using Toho Bead Round 11-0 Silver Lined Peridot. I absolutely love this color. It's so pretty and sparkly, and oh, it's just so beautiful. So we also need that color. So now let me show you the grid that you'll need for this project. So you just saw me finish gridding this out. It's a very cute one. I love the pop of green against this penguin. It looks so cute. So you're going to start on this bottom row. Let me bring in a pencil. So if you can kind of imagine, I'll make kind of a slash line there. That's kind of where your tail thread is going to be exiting out of that area right there. And you're going to just be working up the rows with brick stitch. I know it looks like there's nothing really there, but those are all going to be white beads. So on this top hat area, I want to kind of explain, you can, of course, let me bring him over first. So this is kind of what he looks like. Super cute, right? But you can kind of see on this top green area, those two white beads are not in a perfect row right along with that, which is kind of what I have a graft like, which is because, you can't really write this into it, but you can see what you could do is come out of this green bead right here, and what you can do is pick up two white beads and imagine your thread is sort of circling through those and go back through that original green bead you had been exiting. That way they're kind of just almost like a pom-pom. They look more like, like a separate little white puff on the end, instead of looking like they're in a perfectly straight row. They look more like a roundish pom-pom sort of thing. So you can do that, or if I didn't explain that good enough and you don't really understand what I was saying, I mean, that's okay. You can just brick stitch them in the way that they're graphed out. That will work as well. So this is him. You can see super cute. I didn't end up adding a see-through loop to this one yet, but if I did, I don't know if I would add it to these two beads to add a see-through loop so that you could hang it from something, or I could add a see-through loop there. Different areas you could add a see-through loop to make this a dangle off of a gift bag or something like that. But there is the graph. It looks so cute, and there it is. Thank you so much for watching this video. In the description box below, I'll be linking a how to brick stitch video in case you don't know how to do that yet, but you still want to make this super cute little guy. I also will be linking the previous day's video, so if you haven't seen day 1 of these 12 penguins of Christmas, you can still see that. I'll have that linked. I also will be linking Art Bead's free printable graph paper. So what I graphed out my little Bead Cutie on, I'll be linking that sheet of paper down below so you could print it off for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you tune in tomorrow when I upload another new idea of a penguin. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.